Hello, everyone. I have a few things to talk to you about today. There's a giant year-end closeout sale that Stampin' Up! Just announced. I have some free gifts for you with the purchase, as well as a chance for you to win a Merry Hello stamp set. So, where to start? I think I will first talk about the free gifts that you get from me. So, this month, with a $50 order, you are going to get each of these tags. Let me move this out of the way so you can see them better. Each of these tags for free from me when you use the host code to do a $50 minimum order. Now, I will stamp and assemble the tags for you unless you prefer to do it on your own. If you would rather have the fun of putting these together, these are pre-printed. I will stamp these for you. You can do that. So if you want yours to be like a kit that you can assemble yourself, just tell me that and I'll leave it for you to do. Otherwise, I'll do the assembling and stamping and have all that ready to go. So you would get these 6 tags from me in the mail as a gift. Thank you for your $50 order this month with the host code. If you do a $100 order this month, you'll get these 6 tags. You'll also get 4 random Christmas cards from my stash of cards that I have here. If you do a $150 order, don't use my host code. You'll still get the 6 tags. You'll still get the 4 cards. But if you have a $150 order, you will qualify for your own Stampin' Rewards. So don't use the host code if it's $150, because then you can choose some free product and have that sent directly to you from Stampin' Up! Now, if you do this order between December 1st and 15th, you'll also be entered to win the stamp set, A Merry Hello. So you've got, is today the 5th already? I think it might be. So you've got 10 more days to get in on this drawing, okay? So I'll come back to that in a minute, but let me talk to you about this giant year-end closeout sale. So I am going to post this document for you. It's, I think it's 5 pages. It's a PDF that's 5 pages long. What it does is it lists the items that are retiring from our holiday catalog. Okay, so some of the items are just retiring. They're just, going away at the end of this selling season. But some of them are marked down significantly, anywhere from 10 to 50%. And so what I want to do is just take a moment and highlight some of my favorite things that are part of this giant year-end closeout sale. This starts on Tuesday. So you can kind of double dip here because you can place your order and get these great savings, but you can also take advantage of my free gifts and get in on that drawing for the stamp set all at the same time. So when I'm done with the video, I'll go back on and post the PDF of this so you can open it, print it if you want to, whatever. It's really well organized by page number. It's got the retail price, any discount percentage, and then the sale price. There are also some things on here. Page 5, the last one. So there's a list of items that will be in our new annual catalog that comes out in June. So these things will still be in the new annual catalog. And then they're carrying over just this small handful of items that are in this catalog to a year from now. So these will be in the holiday catalog that comes out next year. So that will all be in the PDF, really easy for you to take a look at. So what I want to do is take a moment and flip through some pages in here and show you some of my favorite things that are discounted. So what I did was I went ahead and just took my big fat Sharpie and marked right on here when something was discounted. So this is an all-inclusive kit. It's called Joy of Sharing. It makes 15 cards. You get all these pieces. So I want to show you, you get that stamp set too. I want to show you some of these cards that I have done. So you can do, when you have this card base, you can choose if you want a portrait or landscape photo. All these little die cuts, the gold layer, the labels that you can stamp on, that is all part of this kit. So you can do either of these. If you don't want to do photo cards, you can just make your cards like this. So it's all the same kit. So like I said, this one is 30% off. And so that would be $24.50 to get this whole kit. This stamp set is super cute, non-consumable, so you'll have that forever. And you have a lot of these little labels and pieces left over too, even after you make your 15 cards. So that is one thing that I really like. Then, can't even believe, this is one of my favorite things in this entire catalog. These are the tags that I showed you at the beginning that you can get for free with your $50 order this month. You can get one of each of the tags. Well, this project kit, 50% off, this is going to be $15. Like this, I'm stocking up on some of these. I know they are fabulous because you get supplies to make 30 tags and it will be half off at $15. So personally, I would get this on your shopping list right away. What you can also do, I'm just going to take this card base. This is just jade, so it should match okay, but it's not necessarily the right color. But you can take this tag, and let's say, you know, maybe you're thinking, gosh, I just don't really need 30 tags. Go ahead and stick this down, this piece here. You could tack this down too if you want to, maybe trim the ribbon a little bit. You can make a really quick and creative card by using this tag as your focal point. So you can absolutely use this as a tag like it's intended for, but you can also mount it on a card and have a really quick and easy card. So like I said, I would absolutely get this Tag Buffet project kit on your shopping list and get it on Tuesday. So it's going to be, you know, all this stuff is while supplies last. That's why they're discounting it. They're not going to be reordering it. And so, like I said, I'm going to be on there early Tuesday stocking up on some of these because I absolutely love this kit. All right, so you can kind of see some of the other discounted things. I'm not going to touch on everything or we would be here all day long. This I did want to talk about, the Real Red braided linen trim. It's going to be half off, $3.50, and you get 10 yards of it. So I just wanted to show you how I used it on this project. I think you can see the detail of it there. It's a really, really pretty linen trim. It's a little bit, you know, wider than like linen thread, but I really liked it. Very easy to tie in a bow there. Again, I'd get that on your shopping list, whether you use it this Christmas, next Christmas, Valentine's Day. You can't go wrong having some red linen trim around. Okay, let's keep flipping here. Some dies are on sale. On this side, you've got the bow punch. Oh, this right here. Okay, the Poinsettia Place designer paper. So I'm going to pull in some cards. I did a ton of cards with this designer paper. So let's see, 30% off. This is going to be $8.05. Again, I would absolutely get that on your shopping list. So these are some cards that I did that featured this designer paper that I absolutely love. It's just really pretty, easy to work with. Lots of fun ideas here. And that one. So that's definitely something I would suggest. Some more of the products from the suite are on sale. These dies are on sale. Oh, this one too. Okay, so this was one of my favorites from this catalog as well. So you've got the stamp set Peace and Joy, and then the Joy dies. So the dies are what's on sale. They're 30% off. They'll be $22.40. And I wanted to pull in some cards that I've made. If you don't have this, I would just go ahead and get both so you have it. But you can do cards with just the dies if you didn't want to get the stamp set. I'm going to show you a few that I've made that use both the stamp set and the dies. And then this last one is one, I guess I did use the stamp, you know, the greens on the background here, but just to show you how you could do the words without stamping, you can just use these different layers. So if you notice here, this is the smallest and middle-sized Joy, and then there's also a bigger one here. So each of the words have those three different sizes that you can build upon. This would be one to show you in the catalog here, where that is each layer cut out with a die and built up. So it's awesome to have the words, but you can be creative with just the dies too. The Brightly Gleaming and the Gleaming Ornaments Punch Pack are both carried over from last year. Gorgeous, gorgeous designer paper. It'll be marked down, so it's only $7.50. These were another set of dies that I just thought were absolutely adorable and made some really, really cute projects this year. So those are 30% off. Oh, this one here, the Tree Angle. Let me flip my page here on my little cheat sheet. So the Tree Angle stamp set is 20% off. This is going to be only $13.60. And this is a stamp, or excuse me, a card that I made with that recently that I really liked. This coordinates with our stitched triangle dies. That's what I use. Let me pull that back in. You can see the stitching on the triangle there. That's what I used to cut those out. And those are in the annual catalog. On this page, on 25, this All the Trimmings ribbon combo, I've used that a lot, as you can see by the fact that there's not too much left. Let me turn this on the red spool. I have a little bit more on the olive one, but it's a really delicate, really pretty ribbon. It's old olive, and this is actually Poppy Parade, but it's got that nice metallic edge on there, gold trim. So those are really, really pretty. Again, not just for Christmas. I mean, think of cards that you make, all occasion cards that maybe have flowers. Anytime you use green, I mean, you can't go wrong with old olive. And then this, again, so many different occasions that you can use a red ribbon. All right, so let's keep going here and see what else I've pulled out. Lots of fun little embellishments, the bells, the snowflakes. Okay, this here. First of all, this ribbon, super cute, half off, $4.50. You get 5 yards of the wider satin ribbon, and you get 10 yards of the gold cord. The Memories and More card packs. Let's see, I have that somewhere here. So you've got the cards and envelopes that are 30% off, and then the card pack that's 50% off. So we're talking really, really good prices on this. So the card pack that's 50% off is going to be only $6, and then these cards, which are 20 cards with envelopes, are going to be $8.05. So really, really great deals. Again, even you could use these for Christmas, the card base. Do you see that red foil? Do you see how it's reflecting the light? And then this is the envelope. Really, really pretty. You could use those for Valentine's Day too. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on that. I'm just going to flip through some of these quickly so that you can see all the different cards, or most of the cards in the Wonder of the Season card pack. I also use the wonderful gems on these cards. So I'll just flip through them quickly. Oh, that one's upside down. No, many of them are, I guess. So that you can get an idea. Oh my goodness, every which way. So you can get an idea of what the cards are like in this card pack. Some really quick and easy. There's no stamping on any of these. So if you are looking for some quick and easy cards to do and get right out in the mail, this might be it for you this year. No stamping at all, really easy to just put these layers on with the cards, add the gems if you want to, but at those prices, the 50 and 30% off, that is something you definitely want to get on your shopping list as well. Okay, you'll see, like I said, all these things on the PDF that I share. I'm grabbing for things as I'm talking. That's why I'm getting distracted. Okay, the Snowflake Splendor designer paper, that is going to be 20% off. So that price will be Snowflake Splendor, $9.20. I'm just going to show you these cards that I've made with this. It'll show you the designer paper, the embossing folder that's half off. My goodness, that is a really, really good price. The glimmer paper, the balmy blue glimmer, gorgeous paper, and this ribbon, the Snowflake Splendor ribbon, 10 yards. It's going to be half off, which is only $3.50. It's gorgeous ribbon. So let me show you some of these samples that I did using many of these products that I just talked about. You can see the embossing folder there and that balmy blue glimmer are both so pretty. And the designer papers. This one I actually embossed the designer paper. And then that one just really shows you that glimmer. So this whole page, like if you haven't gotten these already, I would add this to your list because these are gorgeous. And you can use these, you know, if you've got winter birthdays or thank yous, any winter occasions, you can use that snowflake paper too. So it's not unique to Christmas, just to the season. So on page 42, there's this Feels Like Frost. It's a 6x6 designer paper stack, and it's half off, so it's going to be $7.50, and you get 48 sheets. And I'm just going to pull in a couple. These are like the note card and envelope size. I just cut some of these down. So on one side, it's silver foil. On the other side, it's this gorgeous, realistic, almost like a photo of an outdoor winter scene. All I did was cut it down, did a little bit of layering with cardstock, and then just a really simple, delicate greeting stamped with our basic gray ink. So those are super simple. These would be really great to do, like I said, just with any wintertime occasion that you have. Okay, goodness, we're only halfway through the catalog. Let's go here and see what else we have. These are some really cute embellishments and ribbons, punches, all sorts of things here to get on your list. Some Halloween products, really cute embossing folder, the cobweb embossing folder, and these iridescent pearls were really fun too. The rectangle tins, if you, oh shoot, I don't have that right in front of me. They are really great for gift cards. The gift card fits perfectly inside there. Some more ribbon. These dies I really like. They're part of, you know, they coordinate with this stamp set, but you could use these label dies for so many different things. And you can see them right there with the cookies and little candy treats folded over that cello bag. You could just really use those for a lot, stamp greetings in them. Very, very versatile. So this is a cello bag. It's mosaic gusseted cello bag. And those are going to be 20% off, which means that's what, $5.60? And you get, how many are in here? I used my marker right over, I think it says 25. Let me see if it says on the package. Yes, 25. So there's 25 gusseted bags in here. And they're really, really cute patterns. Again, they're gusseted, which means that they get big here. They've got those pleats on the sides. You could tie it up like they show you here in the picture, but really great for any occasion treat. Let's see, some more dies here. Snowflake sequins. Some dies there. This one, the little treat box. So, so cute. So if you see this large die right here, that's what I used to make this really sweet little treat holder. And then this piece here cuts the scallop and has that stitching in there as well. So this is 30% off, which is going to make it $26.60. You can certainly use it with this stamp set, but as you can see here, I just used a different Christmas tree that I already had. So don't feel like you always have to have, I mean, obviously it's designed to coordinate with it, but there's still a lot that you can do even with things you might already have. So that was a super quick run through of everything in the holiday catalog that is going to be marked down. And like I said, with some things up to 50% off, you're definitely going to want to take a look at this PDF that I share in just a moment. Print it out if you want to, or just kind of do what I did and go through your catalog by page number here and mark off the things that jump out at you. The sale will start on Tuesday, and once they're marked down because we're not going to be carrying them anymore. So once they're gone, they're gone. So if there's something you saw that you know you want for that price point, definitely get on there early Tuesday and get your order placed. Don't forget to use my host code, because when your order is $50, you're going to get these tags free from me. And like I said at the beginning, you can either have me complete them, so when you receive your envelope in the mail from me, it'll have these just like this, or you can request that I leave it more as a kit for you to assemble and put together if you wanted to do that. If you have a $100 order, you're going to get these 6 plus 4 cards from my card stash. If you do a $150 order, don't use my code, get your own Stampin' Rewards. You'll get at least $15 in free product of your choice, plus the tags, plus the cards. And if you do your order by the 15th, you get entered to win this sweet little Merry Hello stamp set. So if you have any questions, certainly let me know. Look for the PDF, take a moment and go through it and make your wish list and be ready to shop Tuesday morning. All right, have a great day.